For the last few years, artificial intelligence has mostly been something we talk to. We type in a question, and it gives us an answer. It writes emails, summarizes documents, explains complicated ideas, and helps us brainstorm. But that version of AI may only be the beginning. A major shift is now underway. AI is starting to move beyond simple responses and into actual execution. Instead of only assisting with thought, it is beginning to assist with action. The next generation of AI will not just answer questions, it will take action. Think about the difference between asking a chatbot how to plan a vacation and asking an AI agent to help actually build the trip. A chatbot might give suggestions. An agent could compare flights, search hotel options, estimate costs, organize an itinerary, and bring everything back for review. That difference matters. AI agents are designed not only to respond, but to work through a goal step by step. An AI agent is a system designed to work toward a goal with a certain level of independence. It can interpret what a user wants, break that goal into smaller parts, use available tools, remember relevant context, and continue making progress without needing every single step explained. In simple terms, a chatbot waits for your next prompt. An AI agent tries to move the task forward. That is why people often describe agents as AI that does, not just AI that talks. Imagine telling an AI, "Plan a weekend trip for me under $800. A normal chatbot may respond with a few destination ideas, but an AI agent could take that same request and begin reasoning through it. It may identify your budget, compare destinations, search flights, find hotel options, check what fits your schedule, and organize the results into a complete travel plan. The important point is that the user gives the goal, while the agent works through the path. Most AI agents follow a similar process. First, they receive a goal. Then they interpret the request and create a plan. Next, they use tools, which could include search engines, calendars, email systems, databases, or connected apps. After gathering information, the agent takes the next step, produces a result, and sometimes learns from the outcome. This loop of goal, planning, tool use, action, and results is what separates agents from one-off AI responses. They are built for workflows, not just conversations. Travel planning is one of the easiest examples to picture. An AI agent could compare flights based on price and timing, find hotels that match your preferences, check the forecast for your destination, suggest activities, and organize everything into a daily schedule. Instead of bouncing between websites, apps, and notes, the traveler could review one complete plan. Today, people do this manually across many tabs. In the future, agents may compress that entire process into a far faster and more personalized experience. Scheduling is another area where AI agents could become extremely useful. Instead of manually scanning your calendar, drafting messages, and trying to find a time that works, an agent may handle much of that coordination. You could ask it to reschedule an appointment, check for conflicts, suggest the best available slot, notify the other person, and update your calendar. For busy professionals, families, and business owners, that kind of help could reduce a surprising amount of daily friction. Shopping could also become far more intelligent. Rather than opening 10 tabs to compare products, prices, reviews, and specifications, an AI agent could do the heavy lifting for you. It might evaluate several laptops, check which one matches your budget, compare performance, identify trade-offs, and point out the best value. Instead of simply showing a list of products, the agent could explain why one choice fits your needs better than another. That turns shopping from endless browsing into guided decision-making. In personal finance, AI agents could help people understand where their money is going. An agent might track recurring subscriptions, flag bills that are increasing, organize spending into categories, and spot patterns that are easy to miss. It could help users identify waste, plan savings goals, and make better decisions with less manual bookkeeping. Of course, financial tools require trust and careful controls. But in the right setting, agents could make money management feel more proactive and less overwhelming. Education may also become far more personalized. An AI study agent could create a learning plan based on your goals, the material you need to master, and the amount of time you have available. It could generate quizzes, explain difficult ideas in simpler terms, track your progress, and adjust the plan when you struggle. Instead of one static study guide, learners could work with a system that adapts over time. That could make personalized tutoring more accessible to far more people. In the workplace, AI agents could act like digital coworkers that support people across many different tasks. They may help research a topic, summarize meetings, draft emails, analyze data, create reports, or manage repetitive internal workflows. This does not necessarily mean replacing every human role. In many cases, it means reducing administrative drag so people can focus on higher-value work. A team that uses agents well may spend less time moving information around and more time making decisions and solving problems. Customer service is already moving in this direction. AI agents can help understand customer questions, create support tickets, suggest common solutions, route issues to the correct department, and escalate complex cases to a human when needed. The goal is not just faster replies, but better flow through the support process. A well-designed support agent can reduce wait times while still keeping humans available for situations that require judgment, empathy, or special handling. That balance will matter more as adoption grows. Businesses may also use agents to support growth. A sales-focused agent could help qualify leads, organize prospect information, draft follow-ups, track pipeline stages, and surface useful customer insights. For a small company, that could be especially valuable because it creates leverage without requiring a large operations team. The agent is not making every final decision alone. Instead, it helps collect, organize, and prepare the information needed for better action. That can make a business feel far more responsive and structured. The biggest shift may be how humans work. Today, one person may spend hours researching, scheduling, answering messages, tracking tasks, and switching between systems. With AI agents, that same person may supervise several specialized digital assistants instead. One agent gathers research, another monitors messages, another organizes schedules, and another prepares reports. The human still sets direction and makes important decisions, but the repetitive workload becomes lighter. In that sense, agents may change work from constant execution to higher-level coordination. The benefits are easy to see. AI agents could save time, reduce repetitive work, improve organization, increase productivity, and help both individuals and businesses make better decisions. They could give smaller teams capabilities that previously required more staff, more software, or more manual effort. They may also make certain types of expertise more accessible by guiding people through complex tasks. The most powerful value of agents may not be that they do one thing perfectly, but that they connect many small tasks into a smoother workflow. Over time, AI agents may become part of everyday life in ways that feel less like software and more like assistants. They could help organize email, build grocery lists, book appointments, suggest meals, manage smart home devices, and reduce the pileup of digital clutter. Many people already feel overloaded by apps, alerts, calendars, and reminders. Agents may help by connecting those systems and simplifying the routine work behind them. The future of AI may be not just more intelligence, but less friction in daily life. But this future also comes with serious questions. To be genuinely useful, AI agents may need access to sensitive areas of our lives: emails, calendars, files, messages, payment tools, or work systems. That level of access creates major concerns around privacy, permission, and trust. Users will want to know what an agent can see, what it is allowed to do, and whether those actions are clearly controlled. The more connected an agent becomes, the more important transparency and data protection will be. There is also the risk of mistakes. If an AI agent misunderstands a request, relies on bad information, or acts without enough safeguards, the result could be more serious than a wrong sentence in a chatbot response. It could send the wrong email, update the wrong file, make an unwanted purchase, or trigger the wrong workflow. That is why reliable agents need checks, logs, approvals, and recovery systems. The more powerful the action, the more important it becomes to verify before execution. That is why human oversight matters. In many settings, AI agents may prepare the work, summarize the options, and recommend the next move, but people will still need to approve important actions. A human-in-the-loop system keeps judgment, accountability, and responsibility where they belong. The agent can help speed up decision-making, but the final call should remain clear when the stakes are high. The strongest future may not be fully autonomous AI everywhere, but well-designed cooperation between people and machines. The next major leap in artificial intelligence may not be that it becomes better at talking. It may be that it becomes better at doing. AI agents could become assistants, planners, researchers, analysts, coordinators, and operators all at once. They could influence work, education, shopping, travel, finance, and daily life. We are moving from an era where AI mainly answers questions to one where AI begins helping carry out goals. The question is no longer only what AI can say. The question is what happens when AI can start acting for us.